Aquarius, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel and my Tripping or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Aquarius, I'm here to do your December / general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle Aquarius, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Aquarius. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmers market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. I'm sleepy. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way out. Hit that link. You'll be back in turn on. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love it. Yeah, I slur when I get sleepy. Or shit, I had a stroke back in the day and don't know. For real, I was thinking about that. Like, you know, probably from all the partying and, you know, shit probably affected some type of neurological something. I've been wondering about that sometimes. Like, is that why maybe you know, I don't know. Something about somebody in a stroke. I pray you get better. I shouldn't be wishing that, but you know, I just be thinking. Anyway, I'm not picking that up for you, Aquarius. I'm literally just rambling. So disregard that message for you, yours, and all that shit. Okay? Or shit, if somebody did, then shit, and they made it out, you know what I mean? And maybe they just slur a little bit like me, especially when they sleepy. I don't know. Someone's motor skills. Somebody could be from Detroit, Motor City, but I've been picking up on Detroit and Michigan a lot. So I don't know what's going on out there, G. Okay? Something about getting your health in check, Aquarius. You're doing this, though, already. So this could be like a routine you started. It's like I'm getting used to it now, you know? Like this type of shit. Yeah. Whatever this is, it took some getting used to. Whatever you're doing for like health purposes, whoever this resonates with, you've been doing this for a while and it took some getting used to, but you're getting used to it now. You like, you know, after you know, do it, it's whatever. Somebody has to give themselves insulin. And at first it was like, I can't, you know, I can't inject myself or, you know what I mean? I can't picture and now somebody just like boop and they keep it moving or something. Something you're getting used to, Aquarius. This could be some ailment or something. This could be something you have that you're living with, or somebody that you know, but somebody's getting it under control or getting it, look, I hope they ain't up in here telling on people. Okay? Okay? Because they talking about a few different diseases here. So let's not get too deep into it until they start, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just talking about, like, this could be your cholesterol. I'm talking about blood pressure, sugar, insulin levels and shit like that is what I'm picking up on, okay? You may be getting them in check. Some of y'all could have had to start a new diet, you know, and it's like, man, I'm getting used to it, like cutting out this red meat or whatever it is, carbs, sugar. It's something like that, but you're going to get used to it, or it's just going to become a natural thing for you, or it already has, you know? This could be drinking more water, and it's like, you know, somebody out here doesn't like water. Yeah, not at all. But it's like it's crucially crucial that you drink the shit, you know? So somebody's like, I'm getting used to the taste now. Well, good for you. Whoever that's for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How the hell you a water sign and don't like water? What? Okay, or a Sagittarius. Okay? It's got to be mixed with something. Kool-Aid, lemonade, tea, something, coffee. It's got to be mixed. It's like somebody like, I drink water. If you add this and that, like, it's not water anymore. If you're adding, like, syrups, maybe just add a couple cucumbers. You know, if you need a little hint of something, you know. But somebody, like, put syrups in there and shit, or juices, you know. Like, that's not water. But, you know, to each his own. Anyway, Aquarius, let's get started. We already doing too much. This is a grown woman with a little kid's brain. And then you got the ancestors here. So something about your kid been here before. Yeah, deja vu. I mean, not deja vu. Oh yeah, that is deja vu. Tina Marie. Yeah, she came out in Gemini shit. Which poor Gemini, I called them Cancer for like It's not funny if you're a Gemini here listening. I'm sorry. But it was probably a reason, G. Or you meant to, maybe you're supposed to follow the yellow brick road, Gemini. That would lead you to the Aquarius reading, because I'm picking up on Tina Marie again, which came out in Gemini's reading, okay? So yeah, but somebody's been here before. Side note, okay? This could be a kid that could be saying some strange shit, Aquarius. You know, that came out in somebody's reading too, where the kid was like, in due time, okay, God handles all things. And it was like a little bitty kid and shit. Like, who are you? That came out in somebody else's reading. It could have been in Taurus's reading possibly, but it's like something about kids with old souls out here, okay, Aquarius. So this could have something to do with you, but for real, this kid is an ancestor, G. So I don't know. I also see the ancestors watching over your kids when you can't look after them. There's your ancestors, so your kids are in good care, good hands. For sure, Aquarius. You see that shit. This you, male or female, watching over little Katie, little Timmy, and then your ancestors like, yep, when you go to work and when Katie and Timmy go to school, we watch over Timmy and Katie. That's what's up. Yeah, somebody, mama or grandmama or somebody up in heaven don't fuck around about the grandkids, or y'all could be their kids and they still see you as little or something. But somebody's mama who passed away in Taurus energy, Libra energy. Okay, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. Your mama, if they passed away, Aquarius, or Nana or somebody, when I say they watch you and them kids, I mean that shit. Like literally, that's their duty. They will ride on somebody. Yeah, this could be somebody, great grandmama. I don't know. This person could have fell down the stairs when they were here. I heard I broke my hip. This woman passed away eventually, but you know how she was. I don't know who Nana Mama this is, but she in the spirit now. This an ancestor, and I'm talking about she don't play about you and your kids. Okay, damn, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or cross watcher for real. Or she don't something. She ain't playing. Somebody ain't. Okay, she senses a snake is around. It's a predator around. Somebody's mother that's transitioned right into a heavenly body now is trying to warn their child that there's a snake around. Either a snake around them or a snake around them and the kid, or just a snake around the kid. So be aware, Aquarius, okay, in December. Or somebody look at little kids or some shit like that, okay? It's a predator around. To catch a predator, I heard. It's a Chester out here, G. Put something on this grown woman with a little kid brain. Maybe some woman ain't paying attention. Look, told you, motherfucking devil, G. The motherfucking devil. And he is not welcome here. Who this in my house? I told you. Yeah, shit. Somebody mama know, Nana know, I know, shit. The whole, I mean, shit, now. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. You need to pay attention or be aware of one. I don't know, cross watch or something like that. But this a demonic woman here. This a devilish woman. I don't know why she looking, but you know what? People do kind of overlook that. People hear molester and Chester and all that shit, and they automatically think man. Hell no, look at this shit. That ain't no fucking man. Okay? So somebody need to be careful out here. Okay? It's a woman out here touching on children. Period. Capricorn doing that shit. Okay? Or maybe a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay? Your ancestors either trying to warn you about this shit or they're going to kill this person. Okay? So I don't know. It's either like you remove them or we will, says your spiritual team. There's some danger around Aquarius that you could be putting yourself in dangerous situations and your ancestors are trying to warn you about some shit. Okay? This is the serpent. Sometimes when this card comes out, the girl in the tree, sometimes it's the serpent in the tree that tempted Eve. It just depends on how it falls out, but usually it'll fall out south node. But this time it just fell out regular, so with the devil. So now I know it is him. This is the serpent. This is Satan. This is Lucifer here, okay? Aquarius for sure. He's on the hunt. It says the devil is always ready. It says the devil is always set to pounce, is what the Bible says. And look, G. So be aware in December. Damn, and that's some real shit. That's some real fucking shit, G. And it's like you don't know. You think you may know what angle. You know, people be like, no, I stay away from this, that, this. So there's no way. I'm not even in no shit like that. That's why he's patient, G. He's patient. he'll find a way in. Not saying you can't defeat any of this, but I'm just saying don't ever taunt him. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't fuck with, you know, shit. That motherfucker smart, okay? That motherfucker smart, G. Be aware. He'll use your own mama type shit. Your own kid and shit, okay? He wants to get in. So be aware in December. Put some on this. Now I know it's a serpent, but I do see your ancestors watching over you, but they're trying to warn you about something, Aquarius, or a cross watcher. This ancestor could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or like I said, somebody mama, or a Taurus, or a Libra. Maybe a Capricorn. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, you connected. You talk to this person. This person's been talking to you. I told you they've been trying to connect with you. They send you a message. 8 of Wands. You could be seeing messages on your phone from this person. So something could be on your timeline, or a memory could pop up. You know how, like, if you have an iPhone, it'll show you memories or pictures from somebody like this year or this day, and it could be of somebody that passed away. This person trying to get your attention and let you know it's a devil around you, okay? Somebody out here is also, be aware, some of y'all, this devil is in social media. Something that you watch a lot. That may be why you think, you know what I mean, like, you're safe. Like, I don't do shit. All I do is go on social media, look at this, watch this. The devil knows you like whatever this is on social media. He's going to start using it. Whatever keeps you away from God. You know, you can't worship two gods, you know? So you may not even think that, but where do you spend majority of your time? It makes me feel like the devil trying to trick you up, Aquarius, or a cross watcher, or a Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of y'all, it is connected to social media. 8 of Wands. Okay, be aware. I'm also picking up that somebody's scared to connect with somebody and say something to someone. It's a scary woman out here, or she just scared of your ancestors, Aquarius. That's what it feels like. This don't feel romantic. This feels like some scary ass broad that, like, you know what I mean, really got the heart of a child and shit. You know what I mean? That wanted to come up against you, Aquarius, or you did this shit, and your ancestors said, "Well, come see about us." Come see about us, because they're connected in earth and on the spirit, so you can come and see about us if you want. And I feel like somebody don't want to do that now. Somebody don't want to do that. I do see an old friend wanting to talk to you too, Aquarius, but this person may be scared to reach out to you for whatever reason, or you're scared to reach out to an old friend for whatever reason. Somebody's just nervous. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe y'all were kids. Maybe a lot's changed. Maybe somebody waited too long. Maybe, I don't know, something happened. But this is specific, or a sibling. It's either a friend or a sibling that you haven't talked to in a while. One of y'all want to reach out to the other. They just don't know what to say. But y'all had some good times. It's like good ass stories and shit. Like, remember that time? Boop, boop, boop. Remember that? Yep. That shit was lit. Okay? Whoever this is, you had fun times with and shit. Y'all was bad than a motherfucker too. Whoever this is. I already know. I feel like my homegirl up in here. But yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Let's move on. I do feel like somebody got some entity on them though. Like some woman. This woman has a child. Whoever this woman is that has some entity on them. Like, just, I don't know. She could be rude to the child, cruel to him. Pisces kind of had this. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusper. The ancestors are watching over this child or protecting this child, and when they're in the care of this woman or man, okay? So, but I feel like the ancestors are also trying to warn somebody that there's a child being abused, neglected, or something going on. Some of y'all are getting intuitive messages about something's wrong with, like, something's not right in someone's household. Even though they portray it as something else, something rubs you the wrong way about someone's household or the way someone's living. Pay attention to that shit, Aquarius. You're not wrong, G. Your ancestor is trying to tell you something about a friend, a sibling, possibly a baby's mother, a baby's father, something with a kid. Some of y'all could be teachers. Some of y'all work somewhere. Some of y'all working like customer service, and you guys are empaths, or you could be a psychic or whatever, and when people come in, you could tell, especially if they have children, you could tell like what type of parent they are or what type of time they be on or whatever. Some of y'all, your little heart be broken too. Like, I wish I could save that little kid from that shitty fucking mother or father, but you just work at Macy's. You know what I mean? But I feel like that would be hard for me to do too now at this point in my life. Like the way that y'all are tapped in, like especially y'all, Aquarius, hell yeah. It's Aquarius, right? But yeah, so you know exactly what I mean, but y'all like, oh, but you really know. Like you can go deeper than I can. as far as explaining how, you know what I mean? But this is like some shit where the energy is so strong, like you can just see through people, and it's so much like deep people fighting demons and shit. Like it's almost hard to work with the public. Some of y'all may be hard for you to have a job, Aquarius, work with people, but that's why, because your like frequency is like super high, or you're super sensitive to people, especially if they got demons and all type of shit and underdeveloped, and you know what I mean, abusing their children. It's like you guys can see through this facade that people have, and it's always them that want to connect with you. It's always them and shit. And it's like, you make me feel funny, says Aquarius or Crosswatcher, whoever I'm picking up on. It's like you can't, man, you got to be very selective of your friend group, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like you're vibrating at a very high frequency where you picking up on every fucking thing. You like he a demon, she a demon, he a demon, she a demon, that's a demon, that. But really, everybody's fighting demons. So everybody a demon to you, Aquarius, is what this feels like. But I know what you mean though. But to somebody like me, I'm like, well, shit, everybody battling something, you know. But I mean, it's the ones where that you see, and I feel like you're a master, like you know that. But I feel like you done seen some like crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like I was in the store the other day. Perfect example. I was in Target the other day, man, and this man had his dog in there, and he was yanking the dog while he was walking in Target. Like, you know, and the dog, like, he was kind of scrunched up in all fours. Like, the man was sliding the dog. Like, the dog was peeing on himself walking, and I was just like, oh, I was like, I hope that dog bite the fuck out that man one day. It's like this type of shit where, you know, you can like feel the energy of animals, children and shit. It's like, I was like, I need to leave. The dog looks so sad too. You know, it's this type of shit. I didn't even know what to do. You know, I probably would have scared the dog had I went up to the man with the dog, and the dog and the man were so jumpy, but the dog was really jumpy. Like, even if it's almost like if you would need patience to deal with a dog like that now. Like, you could tell he been kicked, abused, locked up, something, and then the man just go walk him in Target. It's this type of shit. Okay, where y'all pick up on energy and then it gives you anxiety going to Target. You know, for somebody out here, I'm still going to Target and shit. I just avoided the man. Like, I can't see that shit. I always tell myself, Book of Eli, none. Remember the Book of Eli. That's literally what always gets me back in line. So maybe I'm helping somebody if you saw that movie. Remember, he wanted to help and stop and defend and protect, but he was here on a mission. I can't be whooping everybody's ass unless God calls me to get involved, or they attack me or some shit like that. Then I'm about to whoop up on some fucking ass. But other than that, I must keep going. Yeah. So some of y'all may need to watch that movie, and you may feel better about not absorbing all this toxic energy that the world holds that you can just feel. You know, they're telling me about, what was that movie? The Life of Bees. I think Queen Latifah was in that movie. It was Dakota Fanning was in that movie. I can't remember the other ones. She had like some sisters, and they like made honey in some like they had like a honey plantation or whatever, and they sold it in the town. They were like wealthy black women or whatever, and Dakota Fanning ran there to for safety because her dad was abusing her and shit. But side note from that, one of the sisters was like hella empathic and shit. Like, she could feel like the weight of the world. You know what I mean? And she would take it so hard to where it would make her depressed. You know what I mean? Like, in the racism, and it was like based in like the 60s or something like that, and racism was going on and all that shit, and she couldn't handle it. And one of like the little kids next door to her like had gotten beat up and was thrown in jail and all this other shit, like a little black kid, and she couldn't handle it. She drowned herself. You know, but her family knew why. It was like she was so, you know, she took everything so hard. I don't know who this is for, Aquarius, but some of y'all need to ground yourself, is what this is. I don't know if you need crystals or you need to get outside more. This says talk to trees, literally. And look at the animal. I'm telling you, the dog knew. Maybe the dog knew I was like pissed. You know, and I hope he get up in his ass one day, but I had to keep moving, or else I'll be feeling that way about every single fucking dog, and I'll get stuck on dogs and cats and squirrels, and I'm damn near got in an accident the other day because of a damn squirrel. You know, it's like this type of shit. It's like you have to remind yourself, you know what I mean? Like, these things happen. You know what I mean? This is Earth. You know what I mean? We're in this world. We're not of this world. You can't save everybody. But I also feel like you guys need to protect your energy more, Aquarius. Not that you don't, but I'm saying more because they said you are the water barrier. Yeah, the water bearer, excuse me. Not the barrier. You're the water bearer. Yeah, you carry all the emotion and shit, even though you're an air sign. Yeah, that's gotta be horrible. You probably be stuck in your mind and you feeling spooky. Damn, let's move on. Put something on the devil here with this. Your shit's kind of real spiritual, but it feels like take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You know, like I'm prescribing you something. Okay? So I don't know. I hope I'm helping somebody though. I feel like your ancestors are trying to connect with you to get you. It's like you have a superpower you ain't really got in check yet. You know, like it's that fucking strong. Like your nose just start bleeding and shit when you walk in the mall. And it's like, it's too much energy. Like this type of shit. It's not funny, but that's how it feels though. And that's why your ancestors and your spiritual team is like, yeah, that's why we trying to get you to like ground yourself and like communicate and connect more on this spiritual side so we can tell you how to protect yourself in high level, high energy environments or some shit like that. But it's not like you guys may say it's anxiety. Or maybe you've been diagnosed with anxiety, and I don't want to undiagnose you or say you've been misdiagnosed. Let's say that, right? But it's a spiritual reason behind that shit. And I'm telling you, you're the water bearer. It's like you carry it. It's like you going like sucking in everybody's emotions. So if you notice, you probably go around people that feel real shitty, right? And then by the time you hang out with them, kick it with them, and it's time for you to leave, they feel great. And you like, I am tired as fuck. I am drained. I am it, right? Hell yeah, you the water bearer and shit. And then when you go home, right, you hop in your car and you drive home, you think about all types of crazy, because then the air sign part kick in. Like, why am I feeling this way? Like, and then you think about the conversation you just had with the person. You probably didn't talk them off a ledge, took all their pain. It's something about you. I don't know, Aquarius. Who are you? They keep showing me like X-Men. I heard Xavier. So I don't know. Maybe you got that. Maybe you need a helmet, G, and not like that. But you know, Professor X that's how he could control and like you know, could hear all the voices and could separate shit. It's like it's too noisy, it's too loud. Somebody could hear voices or something, but it's saying it's your ancestors here. If anybody is, you're connected. So you ain't fucking crazy. Or someone's kid out here is connected to the ancestors. So I don't know if they've been talking to themselves or what's going on. I don't know, Aquarius. Take the baby to the doctor if it get too crazy now, okay? Don't be fucking around. Put some on the devil here with the lady with the child mind. In which city was Martin Luther King Jr. killed? Memphis, Tennessee is the answer. Damn, that's a crazy question. I mean, not that it's crazy, but okay. Yeah, that's why y'all are being warned. So let's just say this was him. You know his ancestors was warning him about going to Memphis. He probably had a funny feeling about Memphis, just like Malcolm X probably had a funny feeling about doing that speech that day. You know? Yeah, the ancestors were trying to warn him, give him a message. Hey, that friend, that person you connected to, or whatever this is connected to, right? Martin, he probably knew. Like, you can't trust somebody in your camp. Be aware. Yeah, Aquarius, I feel like back to the original message, I feel like you're being warned about someone. Okay, you could be from Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee, especially if you're from Memphis. Be aware. Washington, D.C. or Birmingham, Alabama, or this person lives there. I'm heavy Atlanta, Georgia been popping up a lot. Detroit, Michigan been popping up a lot too, okay? But be aware, okay? Something dangerous is out there. This says, in which city was he killed? And the devil is out here talking? What is this? Somebody could be hiring somebody to do something to somebody, Aquarius, okay? Okay? And somebody's ancestors are trying to warn somebody that someone is connected to someone else. Like, so someone may be sending in a minion and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I can't go towards Aquarius, but I can hire this little motherfucker, pay him whatever the fuck to come in and do the shit, do the job, is what I heard. Yeah, be careful, Aquarius or crosswatcher. Heavy Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or we have Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper out here, okay? Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. This may be the signs of the people that passed away, or their yeah. Or Pisces, Aries, Cusper that passed away. They trying to warn y'all about somebody, Aquarius. This feels like a warning message. And Martin Luther King was shot. Okay, so this is somebody getting shot in Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee, Washington, D.C., or Birmingham, Alabama. I don't know if it's someone's kid. I did pick up on a shooting at a football game. This looks like a field. If somebody been getting premonitions or visions of like a shooting where some kids are or some shit like that, pay attention to that shit. Don't disregard it. Okay? Yeah, I heard Eve's Bayou. So something about Louisiana, or someone is a seer or a psychic and shit, because the auntie knew. The auntie saw a vision of a kid getting hit by a bus. And so her and the mama made the kid stay in the house until the event happened. And then after the kid got hit by the bus, the other kids could go outside and play and shit. So I don't know. I heard Eve's Bayou. So shit, I don't know. A lot of shit was going on in that movie, okay? Somebody may need to watch some movies out here. We already got Book of Eli and Eve's Bayou. That may be significant. What was that? They said Eli's Bayou. Somebody's name could be Eli. Which historically black sorority was founded first? Yeah, AKA. Also known as. Even though that's not what that stands for, but yes, sorority. Some of you guys could be from a sorority. Yeah, Martin Luther King's wife, Coretta Scott King, is an AKA. Maybe she was getting visions. Just like she was getting visions before all that shit happened. And she was probably telling them, Martin, don't go to Memphis and shit. I keep seeing something. Me and the kids need you. Don't go. And something was telling him he needed to go, or someone urged him to go. That's what this is. Let me get out of that. That's government business, they said. You damn Skippy. I know nothing. Okay? That's all alleged. They're the only people I'll be like, oh, be careful, none. Okay? It's the government. Okay? Yeah, but it's telling me she saw visions, though. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, somebody's an AKA out here with this pink. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person that passed away, a mother or something like that, could be an Alpha, Kappa, Alpha, a Delta, Sigma, Theta, a Zeta, Phi, Beta, or a Sigma, Gamma, Rho. Okay, whoever this woman is that passed away, I feel like is watching over you. Some of you guys, it could be your sorority sister talking to you that passed away, could be warning you about another sorority sister. Somebody like online, not online, but like they're on the line. I don't know what they call it. Something like where someone's joining the sorority line sisters. Yes, thank you. I'm like, what? I don't know. I didn't go to college. Yeah, somebody's being warned about a line sister here. That's for somebody specific. Okay, it is an AKA from another AKA. She's shady, G. She's shady. Or it is somebody that got another name. Like, oh, my name is this, but I'm also known as this, you know? So you got Diddy, Puffy, Sean, you know, like this type of shit. Yeah, that motherfucker, the devil, G. Okay? It's somebody like that got a surname. You could have grew up with this person. It's somebody close to where, be aware, my G. I feel like you're being warned. Clarify that's what this is. I gotta go. Hell yeah, protect yourself. 9 of Wands. By any means necessary. It could be a Taurus or somebody's Muslim or Christian or Baptist. This could be a hate crime, okay? Something like that. But somebody need to protect themselves on the physical. This ain't no spiritual shit. It's crazy motherfuckers out there. It's a fool out there. It could be an Aries, okay? But I'm telling you, Aquarius, this shit is real. Or somebody needs to pay attention to their surroundings or something like that. But somebody's being warned about an area, a friend. This could be a new friend. Don't even know that motherfucker. Ain't known them that long. You know, some shit like that. Be careful, Aquarius. Or a cross watcher. You ain't even out here, Aquarius. How the water bearer don't know? How the water? I'm like, huh? Where is Aquarius? Side note. Well, how the water bearer don't know? Where is Aquarius? Yeah, I'm like, that's impossible. That's impossible. They're the angel. Yeah. Some about a Sagittarius too, but that motherfucker, the devil too. Side note, but I feel like this is you, Aquarius. Like I asked, where are you? You know better. Like, I don't get involved. I don't get involved. Okay, says you, Aquarius. Especially if you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart, or you're an Aquarius, Pisces, or a Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, you on that spiritual shit. I'm like, there's no way. I just forgot. You literally called them the water bearer. How did they get, like, just all dingus all of a sudden? I don't know. Yeah, no way. No way. You like, no, the hairs on the back of my neck will stand up. Or usually I get goosebumps or my spidey senses will kick in. Or my tummy will start rumbling. I'll get a migraine. My eyelashes will start to fall out. No, I have signal. Yeah, I knew it, Aquarius. Yeah, some of y'all are being warned about someone. Trust that shit. You are not wrong. Especially if you're getting a funny ass vibe about an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but it could be another Aquarius. But I did not mean to say that. But it could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. I feel like that's who they're warning you about. Possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Okay? Maybe a Taurus as well. But look at God at the bottom of the deck. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah. Trust yourself in December, Aquarius. Not that you normally don't, but shit could be so damn outrageous, you know what I mean? Whatever you being told, you like, man, I'll whoop the, just like you saying, I'll whoop the fuck out of so-and-so, G, if they ever tried that shit. And your ancestors like, well, we be warning you about this motherfucker if we knew you could whoop their ass. Obviously, they're up to something else. Like, this ain't somebody want to fight you. This somebody want to shoot you, Aquarius. You thinking about fist fighting someone and fighting like a man or handling some shit like an adult, and this person on some childish shit. Like, they'll take it another level. That's why you're being warned. Some of y'all are disregarding warning about someone because you're sizing them up, Aquarius, or somebody did this shit, okay? And somebody out here fucking dangerous, okay? Be aware. Ooh-wee. Aquarius, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Aquarius. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Will be below the video. You can purchase your Your Life Like Deck, your Doll Face deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.